Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rossology, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? It's a pretty simple concept. It's basically a game of Would You Rather. So it gives you this first option, which is you have a 10% chance that the afterlife exists and you'll go to heaven. And it's usually something that counteracts that. So the first one's usually something good, and then they say, here's the bad one. And if you push the button, then it's a yes, I would like this to happen, or you will not. So our but in this situation is, you must go to church on weekends, pray every single day, and not make a single lie, etc. Now, this is the kind of question I would probably usually skip because it kind of deals with religion and whatnot. But I will go ahead and tackle it because I think this one's pretty easy. I'm going to actually say I will not because I only have a 10% chance that the afterlife exists. That's not how religion works. Like, I'm not going to push a button and say, well, there's a 10% chance. It's a belief system. So if I believe that, this is what will happen, then that's what I believe will happen. It's a belief system. It's not all right, roll the dice and hope. So I'm going to say I will not. Let's see. 31% of people press the button. That makes sense. All right. And that was a pretty good one. And you can rate the questions, as you can just tell. So let's see. $50 appears next to you. Good. A giant land shark chases you for 30 minutes. Well, I'm a pretty big guy. I don't know if I can outrun a land shark. How quick do land sharks move? I don't know. I'm assuming they move like regular sharks. I don't think that's worth $50. I mean, I have a job. I don't think I need that $50. No, if I knew more about land sharks, maybe I'd think about it, but I'm going to have to say I won't. Yeah. 46% of people pressed the button, so most people agreed with me and said, nah, that was a good one. Goodness, there are ads everywhere on this thing. You are transported to the Star Wars universe. At the time of the films, you are Yoda's secret apprentice. Ooh, I love Star Wars. But your presence means Luke will fail and die at some point in his journey. You and Leia must complete it for him. And you will most likely fail. Ooh. So no one knows that I'm Yoda's apprentice. Yoda on my back. That was a terrible Yoda. Let's see. Luke will fail. Well, that sucks. That kind of ruins everything. But I get to be in the Star Wars universe. And it says you will most likely fail. So that means there's a chance that I am the chosen one, even though we do know that Luke is the chosen one already. Oh, that's so tough. I'm going to have to hit yes. A chance to be in the Star Wars universe. I can't pass it up. I'm going to push the button. Most people did not press the button. Huh. All right, that was a good one. No, the comment right there. I joined the dark side. That's a thing. All right, let's see. You will be able to fly, and your skin will be made out of Kevlar, but Earth had a zombie outbreak. So, well, I mean, I feel like I'm going to press this button. If I can fly, zombies can't get to me. If I'm made of Kevlar, they can't break the skin. Kevlar is like a type of metal, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's really strong. So I'm not too worried about this zombie outbreak as me, but it sucks that I'll be alone. All my friends are going to die. My friends can't survive a zombie apocalypse. Look at me. My friends look like me. So that's not going to work. And I don't want to be that lonely. But it's just like a small outbreak that can be contained. Like, oh, that person's a zombie. Get him dead. You know how many zombie movies the world has seen to know what to do? I think the world can handle it. Yeah, I'll push that button. 58% of people press the button. Yeah, why not? Because it's just an outbreak. It can be contained. I think so. Yeah, that was a good one. You can teleport. If anyone sees you teleport, you will die. Ooh, so can they not see me leave, or they cannot see me appear, or is it either way? What if I don't know where I'm going? So let's say I wanted to go from here to work. Oh, that sucks because I'm referencing this to Nightcrawler from the X-Men, right? He can teleport basically anywhere, but if he can't see where he's going, things can get fucked up. So let's just say I don't know where I'm going. If I wanted to go to work, I work about 30 minutes that way. So if I wanted to go here to there, but I couldn't exactly see where I'm going, how would I know that someone's not going to be there where I teleport? I feel like I'm going to die instantly no matter where I go, unless I'm going to teleport myself from here to the couch. Oh, I can't. I know my personality. I'd be way too tempted to just... and I'd just be gone, and I would get seen. So I will not push this button. 60% of people. Wow. That's a lot of people to pick that. I like that one. These have been some solid questions. I'll take it. That one's really a good one. Let's see. You could live in Pokemon World, but you could never own one. I am pushing the shit out of this button. I don't need to own the Pokemon. I love Pokemon, by the way. That's my shit. So I could just be friends with one. So I can't ever have one in a Pokeball. Whatever. I can still have one as a friend and as a companion. I'm gonna push the shit out of that button. Wow, most people did one. Wow. Most people did not press the button. Assuming that these people are like Pokemon fans, I don't understand why you wouldn't. What's the downside? Let's see. You are as strong as Bruce Lee. That's pretty sweet. But everyone talks as if they were dubbed in an Asian movie. So will it be like Godzilla, where they're... And then will it be like Godzilla where their mouth moves later? I'm not a ventriloquist, but... I don't see exactly the downside there. I mean, it gets annoying, but you'll learn to live with it. It's like when you move somewhere and, like, they have a different accent than you do. So if I right now were to move to England or to France, and if I go to France and everyone walks in, les baguettes, French baguette en trois, I'd be like, oh, this is weird. But after a while, I'd be like, French baguette en trois. So I'll push that button. I don't see why not. The first comment, that would be hilarious. That would be really funny. That was a pretty good one. Let's see. You get a sweet pet parrot. All it does is talk shit about you. No, why would I want that? Why would I want something that's going to live with me that's just going to talk shit? I've already got a roommate, so no. Fuck no. Why would I push that? That's terrible. I mean, that's a good question, but all these questions have been decent at least. But why would I want a parrot that's my pet that lives with me? I'm just going to walk in the door. What's up, fat ass? Hey! Dick? No, I don't. No, boo. You no longer need to sleep. That would be fantastic. Gosh, you know how much I could get done if I didn't have to sleep? I could dedicate so much more time to my creative aspects that I want to do instead of having to go from my actual job to sleep. But you now breathe manually, and forgetting to breathe yields the same effects holding your breath would. So I have to constantly think about breathing. Oh, that would take up so much of your thought. Like, all of my thought process would be going to, all right, breathe in, breathe out. So all this time that I now have to be creative like I really want to, I can't utilize to its full potential. God. Oh, but I don't have to sleep ever. I can be awake 24 hours out of the day with, assumedly, well, it doesn't say there are no drawbacks. I mean, technically, I don't need to sleep now. I'm just going to get really, really, really tired, but... Take this with a pinch of salt because I'm not exactly sure of this. I've read before that your body doesn't need sleep to survive. The only downside is that you get tired. And obviously tiredness will result in potential accidents and everything. But theoretically, your body doesn't need sleep. So if I don't sleep, as it says here, I no longer need sleep. Does that sentence say that I won't get tired? That my body won't need it to the time to repair itself? I don't know. Plus the thought process of I have to think to breathe all the time. I don't think I can push that button. That's not a button I can enjoy. Plus, I do like sleeping. How do you not like sleeping? It's a good question, though. You could become any animal you want, but you would live at the vet. What if I wanted to be a very large animal, like a rhinoceros, and they sent me to a veterinarian, and I could just... and I could just get out of there? Can you imagine that? Just, I think I want to be a rhino. Bah! They just send me to the animal shelter there. I don't think I'm going to push this button either. I don't know what animal I'd want to be off the top of my head. I'd have to really think about it. But assumedly, it's going to be a vet that corresponds to what I am. So if I choose to be an exotic animal, to be an exotic veterinarian place. And I like being a human. I like being sentient. So I will not push this button. 31%. So most people didn't press the button. Good. These have all been pretty solid questions, I think. Even some of the ones that have been kind of wishy-washy. I'm still hitting good. Fuck it. You will be born. You will be born before the birth of the earth and live forever. So eternity, you'll be immortal. You will see the death of the earth and all things you love. No, I can't push that button. This is a question that you always get asked as a kid. Do you want to be immortal? What would you do if you could live forever? And I've always said, even as a little kid, I feel like I've said, I don't want to live forever. the idea of immortality is fantastic. You could do, and you will do, literally everything. Literally, you can do everything. You have unlimited time because you're never going to die. But I can't imagine watching my best friends all die, my family all die. What if I have kids? I'm going to watch them die. And if I keep living forever, I'm going to keep having sex. So, what if I'm stupid and I keep having kids and I keep watching them die? I mean, hopefully I won't be that stupid, but I will not press that button. That's a really easy one. That's a good one. I mean, that's a good question, because I wonder what some people would say to that question. I wonder what their reasoning would be to, yeah, I want to be immortal. I'd love to know what your answers for these are. Next question. You work for Microsoft and get paid millions, but you cannot use any Microsoft products for the end of your life. PC, Xbox, Windows phones, etc. Ooh. Well, will I enjoy my job at Microsoft? Because, again, my overall goal is to let this YouTube stuff work out and to be like a writer and just be able to let my creativity come out that I think I have. And Microsoft products dictate a lot of my life. I mean, I'm using... Look, this is all Windows. Now, theoretically, I could just say, okay, I can do all my recording on a Mac. That's not a big deal. I think I'm going to push the button because I can just do everything on Mac. And if I get paid millions, then I can just get paid millions, load that up. Fuck you, I quit. And if I quit, do I get to use the Microsoft products again? Even if I don't, I have millions of dollars. Now I can do what I want to do. Push that button. Push that button. Let's see, 59% of people push the button. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a good question. Half-Life 3 comes out today, but you'll never get to play it. No! Half-Life 3's confirmed. Ah! Oh my goodness. I will never get to play Half-Life 3 if it comes out. To be honest, I think I'm going to push the button because a lot of gamers have been dying for Half-Life 3. And if I'm going to be entirely honest, you can't tell anybody this. I haven't beaten Half-Life 2 and I haven't played anything else other than that in that Half-Life series. I own all of them. I have Half-Life 1, all those little mini episodes. And I've played a lot of 2, and I do like Half-Life 2, but I've never beaten it. So for the good of gamers who want to play Half-Life 3, Half-Life 3 confirmed, I will push that button. Ugh. Yes. Let's see. Only 42% of the people pressed the button. They were all like, hey, you know what? I think that I want to play that. You can have anything in the world at your fingertips, but you have to share it with the person you hate most. Well, who do I hate most? I honestly don't know who I hate most. Hate's a very strong word. And, goodness, who do I hate most? I still don't see why I wouldn't press that button. So what? I hate this person. I'm probably going to end up growing to like him eventually, because guess what? Now we have all the same shit. We can go do cool billionaire stuff, because guess what? Fuck! Here's an $8 gazillion. Oh, I have to share that with you? Let's go do rich guy stuff. Screw it. Oh, here's a monkey. You want to use the monkey? Let's play with the monkey. Don't take that dirty. Don't. Stop. I see. No, I was talking about the... Damn it, I've lost him. I lost him in the comments. Flagged. I just got flagged for pornography. Yes, I'm going to push the button. Why wouldn't I push that button? Come on now. You have an unlimited funds bank account. So I have all the money I could ever want ever. But you must kill someone for the first $1,000 and another person for every additional $1,500. But you cannot be punished for it. Oh, man. I think this one's an easy choice for me. And the reason behind that is because I've been hunting before, and I've hunted waterfowl, which is duck, and I've hunted dove, and I didn't like it. I mean, it was cool. Shooting the gun, that was cool. But when I went to retrieve the dead animal, sometimes they weren't always dead. And I'm sorry, this is getting very gruesome, but I'm just I want to give you my reasoning for this. And I would have to kill it myself, and besides using the gun, and I could not do that. And then I was invited again to go deer hunting, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. I even said no right out the bat. So I don't think there's a possible way that I could kill someone. I mean, everyone's always thought about fucking killing someone. Like, you don't have to act on it. You don't have to be ashamed either. You're always just, fucking, I could kill the shit out of that person. It's just a thought. Everyone has thoughts like that, but I would never be able to do that. So I'm going to say I will not. But you, let me know in the comments what you would do in this situation. And let me know for some of these other questions if one of them struck you as particularly interesting and you have an interesting answer or reasoning. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. I love things like this because they really let you get to know me as a person. And in the comments, I get to know you as a person. And we can start a little bit of a discussion maybe if we disagree on something, which I think is fantastic. Involvement in the community is awesome. So please, let me know down in the comments. And let me know if you want to see me play this game again. I think I'm going to record one more episode of it now. But then after that, I don't know if I should play it anymore. So let me know, please. But until then, thank you all for deciding to spend a little bit of time with me today. And I'll see you next time.